Mister, please have pity. Come and save your pet committee.
The Nashville Opera's latest production is part opera and part musical. Join me for a look at The Cradle Will Rock on this week's Arts Break.
Cradle Will Rock is set in Steeltown, USA, which is a fictional archetypical town, and it is about a very unlikely group of people being forced together into jail and night court overnight and retelling their stories and figuring out the ways that they are alike and different.
But what the show is really about, it's really about corruption. It asks the question, is there anyone who will not sell out? Is there anyone who will not sell out their morals or what they believe in for money and power? And the show says there is.
Hold your horses there.
I play them all. She is a prostitute. She is weary and cynical and new to Steeltown. She is very, very savvy and very smart. She's definitely got the brains to game the system, but also has the brains to recognize that the game is rigged against her.
That's the way you work it, now I see.
The majority of the cast for this are all Nashville singer-actors. They don't do opera, but they are now. Mark Blitzstein was the composer, and he wrote this piece not for traditional opera singers, but he wrote this piece for actor singers. He called it a play in music. So he wrote an opera for actors, basically. And if actors are doing a straight play, they have a great deal of freedom with the lines. This piece, not so much. And that's been a little bit of a challenge. They're really learning that with opera, the music dictates.
The process is very, very different in terms of preparation. The finish line is the same, of course, to put together the best possible show you can at the end of the day. It starts with fine-tuning as opposed to getting to the fine-tuning after the broad strokes have been done. So as a singer, it's a really interesting thing to find yourself focusing on the details in such a different way right from the beginning. And of course, the expectation for vocal excellence and musical excellence is incredibly high here, and I love that.
We're Mr. Liberty Committee.
This is not a piece a regular theater company would do. It's not a piece a symphony would do. It kind of falls in the cracks in between. And so I feel a great responsibility doing this piece, because if we didn't do it, I don't know if it would ever be done professionally in Nashville.
The Cradle Will Rock runs May 10th through 12th at the Noah Liff Opera Center. For more information, visit us online at wnpt.org/arts.
This NPT Arts Break is made possible by the generous support of the Martha Rivers Ingram Advised Fund of the Community Foundation of Middle Tennessee.